The term laugh now, cry later can be applied to karma when dealing with narcissistic individuals. See, back then they was laughing at your misery. They was nitpicking with you. You all grew up in households that was pretty unpredictable, and you was the center source or target because you was simply born different. Back then, you was crying a lot. You had many nights where you cried. Some cried in a pillow, some cried when they was by themselves. You know, when you're going through certain things like that, it can be overwhelming and stressful and deadly to the body, especially if you're a child, where you're surrounded in a family household full of toxic individuals who are just very evil, but that's just who they are at the core. So the flip side of laugh now, cry later, the narcissists or those people who came against you growing up, who try to target you when you are at your most vulnerable, see, they was laughing then, but they're crying now. You, on the other hand, you was crying then, but you're laughing more often now. And see, this is how karma or the universal principles or the roles get flipped, because they was doing all kinds of dirt, ha ha he ha ha with you. Now the roles have been flipped. You're laughing more often now. You're enjoying life more often now. You have your boundaries more often now. All right, so I had to come back in because it's about to pour down. But see, they was laughing at you then. They was laughing at you when you was crying. They was laughing at you when you was sad. They caused a trail of tears, not just to you, but to other people that they came in contact with, right? But see, this is why I say they was laughing then, but they're crying now. They're crying more often now because all those trail of tears return back to sender. You, on the other hand, chose one empath, loving person. You are laughing more often. You're smiling more often, right? You're enjoying life more often. You're accomplishing more goals. You're doing better, productive, creative things, right? And there was a point in time where my smile, I was smiling, but it didn't look like I was smiling. Like my smile was messed up because of all the trauma and pain that I had to endure. That's just something I wanted to share with you. But as you go through life and as you heal and you continue to grow and evolve, you'll start to smile more often. But you also have that amazing wisdom where, your eyes are more open now. You know what the signs are. So you was crying a lot then, but now you're laughing a lot more now. On the other hand, the narcissists, aka these evil, wicked folks, they're crying more often now. They're suffering more often. They're taking more losses now. All right.